Alrighty, sumo fans, time for a bit of a sweep. Get that doyo looking good. And we are up to the other co-leader in Juryo now. He's sitting there on the sideline next to the judge on his cushion. And that is J1 Kotoshoho. Also 11-3 going into today's match. So if he wins here, we'll have a playoff. If he loses to J13 Asakoryu, who's 9-5 currently, then Onosato is the champion of the Juryo Division with his 12-3 record. So, a big match here for Kotoshoho. But like I said, for him, I'm sure the goal is to jump back into the top division, and he is absolutely going to be promoted back up to the Makuuchi division, and probably a fair amount up the Banzuke. He won't be just promoted to, say, Maegashira 16 or 17. He should go up, with 11 wins, possibly 12 wins at Juryo 1. He should go up into the Maegashira quite a bit in the January rank listing. And he is used to being there, so all this year he was a Maegashira, as I mentioned in another video, and in July Maegashira 13, September Maegashira 14, so he's very used to being down there around those ranks and fighting that group of wrestlers. When he went up all the way to Maegashira 5, that's when he had a little bit of a problem, but some of that was because of an injury where he had to pull out of the tournament for a few days. So hopefully that's all worked out. It looks like he's wrestling well, of course, here to get 11 wins. And the match after this, there's his opponent today, 25-year-old Asakoryu. And the match after this is Aoyama, the Bulgarian who has dropped down to Juryo. He's the other Juryo 1 that's not Kotoshoho, and he's at 7-7. So his match coming up in a moment, very important for him. A win means he'll go back up to the top division. A loss means he'll have to stay in Juryo and try again in January. He won't go that far down the Banzuke with a 7-8 record, but he won't obviously get promoted. Okay, turn on some crowd noise. Enjoy. Usually for a top division playoff, I leave it unlisted for a day or two. I don't think I'm going to do that here, guys. I think I'm just going to post it. And, so sorry for the spoilers, I guess. But as, you can tell just from the crowd there how many people are there at 2:53 to see these Juryo matches. The interest in Juryo is not as strong on the channel. So I'll just post the playoff if it happens and not hide it. Okay, here we go. And indeed it will. All right, so they're going to take a match break for the Aoyama Takahashi match, and then we'll come back. I think they'll immediately do the playoff. There's also a playoff in Janidan, one of the very low divisions. So if I can get both of those in one video, I'll put them both together, and either Kotoshoho or Onosato now will be the Juryo winner. Okay, come on back.